Hello, Brick Sculptors, and welcome back to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and it's new Lego Day. That's right, this order comes to us from Nick's Bricks, and I believe this is my first time ordering from Nick's. I think it might be a smaller store, might be wrong about that. But there was something very specific in this package that I was going after, and I'll be honest, the rest of this, I have no idea what it is. Kind of a guessing game. So, let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. I haven't opened this yet, it's still sealed. Didn't prepare for this. We got the Star Spangled Knife. There are many things the Star Spangled Knife is good at. Opening packages is not one of them. It's not an ideal utensil for that. But it's open. Rick, come on. There we go. And this right here is what I was after. Now you're probably saying, Chris, I've seen your Lego City. You don't use old school Lego road plates. And that is correct, but I have a purpose for this. I had a fan reach out with a Help Me Brick Sculpt video asking about how to make this corner sidewalked. And so that's what we're going to do. Not in this video, but in a future one. In trying to do that, I only had these road plates. This is what my city used to sit on a long time ago, and I have a bunch of these, and unfortunately they're different. You see the corner on this one is 6x6. They made the roads wider on these newer generation ones. This is 8x8, and so the curve is different, everything's different about it. So I bought a road plate in the name of Brick Sculpt Research, and we're going to try to fix this problem in a future video. So if you like those Help Me Brick Sculpt videos, stay tuned. That one will be coming soon. And if you have something you need help with, feel free to email me, bricksculpt.chris@gmail.com, and let me know what you'd like help with. If I like the idea, if I think it'll be useful for others, we'll do a video on it. Anyway, that's enough about that road plate. Let's dive into the rest here. And again, I totally forgot what was in here. Looks to be nothing crazy exciting, but I'm always running out of green plate. I do a lot of scenery. Now, obviously the main purpose of this order was to get this road plate. But every time I'm in a store, just to save on shipping, I see what else do they have that's at a reasonable price, and I can combine shipping. So I got a bunch of green plate here. It's not really sorted, but that's okay. There's not a ton in here. So maybe we'll sort as we go. So I got some 2x6s. I got some 2x4s, some pumpkins. I have been working on my fall challenge mock, which I'm actually done with one of them. Actually, I'm done with two of them, but I'm thinking I might do one or two more because I'm having a lot of fun building them, and I'm done kind of early. So I might do a few more, in which case pumpkins are always handy. And I didn't know that they had these in dark tan, so I got a couple of those as well. I'm sure the price of pumpkins goes up this time of year in the Lego world because there's more demand. Maybe not. Well, there's definitely more demand. I don't know if the price goes up or not. I got some 1x4 plate, got some 1x6, some 1x8. Nothing crazy exciting here, but let's go ahead and get it sorted out. I've also been short on black tile lately. These are 1x8 black tiles, some 1x3 green plate, just lots of fill-in stuff. I'm in my Lego City. I have a couple of spots left to build on, one of them being a few houses down by the lakefront. And I'm kind of planning in my head at least to start that project somewhat soon. And it is going to require some more elevation. If you didn't see my video on doing elevations in your Lego mocks and cities, I'll post it here as well as at the end of the video. Really helpful tip, but that's how I build out elevation, and it uses lots of green plates. All right, lots of green plate there. What else we got? Black tiles, 1x8s, 1x4s. I got some of these corner tiles, always good to have. Some 2x2s. And sorting this now will be very helpful because I can put the stuff right away. I do have a pretty massive bin of shame going, and there's going to need to be some sorting happening soon, which I always hate doing because it takes away from my ability to make more interesting videos. But I have done a few sorting videos, but I think they're kind of boring. But as you guys seem to like them, maybe I'll do another sorting video. Who knows? Got some good ideas coming down the pipe here, and so I want to kind of try to focus on those more so than the kind of housekeeping stuff here. We also have some light gray plate. I've been very light on light gray as well. I'm sorry, stone gray. Bluish gray. There's so many different names for this. I just call it old light gray and new light gray. But you know, to each their own. Got some tiles here, 2x2. That's what I use for all my sidewalks, which I'm pretty much done sidewalking my city, but I have a few sections I need to finish up on, and I've been out of these. I love this piece here. It's kind of a newer snot piece where you have the plate sticking up on a tile. Very handy. Got a couple of those. I don't think I've ever owned them in light gray. You got, what, 8 of them there? 10 of them. Here's got more. Some 1x4 tiles. Gray 1x1 plate and 1x2 plate I've been completely out of for a while. And I'm sure I've got them wrapped up in some mock somewhere that I just forgot about. And I don't take a lot of my stuff apart, like if it's going to my city, or it ends up in a bin of shame, and then I realize later that, oh shoot, I never took that apart, and that's where all my pieces ended up. So unfortunately, to keep the collection usable, you have to kind of do some sorting and housekeeping every now and then. Or you just buy more parts. I don't recommend that, but sometimes it is the easier way to go. All right, so there's everything. I got black tiles, I got green plates, I got gray tiles, gray plates. Some of these plant pieces, I've never had a lot of use for this, but I want to experiment around with this because they integrate very nicely with candlesticks. And you can make a cool maybe bush or tree out of this. I think maybe one of my future designs I might try to use this for a tree, possibly for my new tree series. If you want to see that, I'll link it here. I got one video up and I'm going to make more. Hopefully those will mostly be original new tree designs. I will throw some of my old stuff in there as we get in deeper because I want it to keep it all in one nice playlist. But check that out if you're interested in watching me build some trees. Anyway, if you guys have any questions, please leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to do more just like this in the future. That's all I have for this time, and we will see you next time.